get asked all the time, like, why is your purse so fucking heavy? Because I keep fucking Lemurian crystals in it the size of my fucking fist, that's why. But I digress. I got told it's time to talk about procrastination. So before I even get started too deeply on this subject, I want to make a distinction between procrastination and delaying gratification. These are two different things, and we use them for two different reasons. A lot of reasons why people will delay an action. So it's kind of getting lost in the weeds to start naming why people procrastinate, but ultimately it's like saying that's a problem for tomorrow, Katie. Or, I'm too tired to do this right now. I'll put that on my list of things to do tomorrow. Or, I'm not good enough to do this yet, but when I improve in this area of my life, I can do it. I can do this thing, and I'm going to enjoy it someday. Ooh, I hate that word, someday. And if we actually listen to ourselves talking, that is going to tell us a lot. A lot of times, I don't think we even hear ourselves talking half the time. But if you listen to yourself talk and hear yourself saying that word someday or one day, you might really want to evaluate how you're spending your everyday and what you're filling your time with. Because your habits aren't speaking towards your goals. If they're still so far out that you can't see or you're not working on them right now, the potential is not in the room. I know when I had more some days than I had, this is what's happening right now's, I was more anxious. I wasn't crossing things off my list. I wasn't anywhere near my goals. I was miserable and I was drinking a lot. I was replacing emotional satisfaction with alcohol. I was delaying bad feelings by ignoring them, and I had a lot of suicidal ideation during this time, and I was in and out of being an anorexic or binge eater. So it was in between all kinds of chaos that my mind was telling me, someday I can handle this. Tomorrow's a better day to deal with this because I don't feel like it right now. So really analyze why you're thinking the thoughts you're thinking. I feel like if we were being truthfully honest to ourselves, the reason why we're procrastinating is because we don't feel like we're good enough. We don't feel like we can sustain it. We don't feel like we can trust ourselves. It's something that's too big for us. I think we're afraid of success a lot of times, and we're addicted to our misery, and we've let it become part of our identity. And we really need to identify our role with procrastination, our relationship to it, and why we're doing it. And we need to really do that by listening to ourselves talking to other people. What kind of words do we use? What kind of excuses do we make for ourselves? And write this shit down and really analyze it. Like, these are parts of our mirror exercises that I do with my clients or have my clients do often. So, listen. There's ways around this, but you have to really figure it out for yourself. The thing is no coach, no tarot reader, no pastor, nobody but you can help you make the baby steps you need to do to get out of the hole that you feel like you're in. The only thing we can do is highlight your blind spots in the way that you need to have it highlighted. And each coach, each tarot reader, each practitioner, each minister is going to have different tactics. You just have to find the right person for you, much like anything else. Doctors, therapists, you have to find the right person that you can work with that actually can see you for the way you need to be seen in that moment. So with that being said, I want to say happy Tuesday. I love you guys. Thank you for all your messages of support with my new photos. There's going to be more coming, but I wanted to say thank you for your kind words. I love you so much. Let's get there together. DM to book.